Viewer discretion advised. The following audio is a real excerpt from the infamous Satan's Den tape, recorded by David Parker Ray, also known as the Toy Box Killer. It contains disturbing content intended to mentally break victims before physical torture. If you're sensitive to graphic or psychological content, skip ahead or exit now. What you're about to hear is real.
Okay, bitch. We both know what you've been brought here for. A lot of fucking and sucking. Your wrists and ankles are chained, and you're gagged because you're not going to like the way I do it. You're going to be kept here, naked and chained down. I'm going to use you for a sex slave. I'm into bondage and S&M. It's kind of hard to find willing partners that goes for that shit. So when I get the urge, I go out, find me some good-looking little bitch that turns me on, kidnap her, and keep her in my playroom for a while for a sex toy. And this time it's your turn. You're going to be tied or chained in different positions, whipped, raped repeatedly in your cunt, mouth, and asshole, and your tits and sex organs are going to be abused and tortured in a variety of different ways. I'm not going to cut you up or do anything that'll cause serious injury. And don't worry about being killed. I don't plan to do that either. As long as you don't know me, you don't present a risk. And in a week or two, when I'm through with you, you can be turned loose. Your tits, pussy, and asshole is going to be stretched, swollen, and sore as hell. You'll have some whip marks, and you'll probably have a few blisters on your tits, nipples, and sex organs from cigarette burns, but nothing that won't heal up in a few days. You're going to be tied in a variety of different positions, but for the most part, you'll be kept on a rectangular table, chained down, spread-eagled, your legs forced extremely wide apart. If your tits are big enough, I'm going to tie ropes around them and squeeze them with the ropes. They'll also be squeezed with a breast press, and I'm going to put clamps on each one of your nipples with long nylon cords on each one, and tie the cords very tight to ceiling rings overhead. I'm going to see just how far I can stretch your tits, and we're going to stretch your clit. What I plan to do with you is start with the smaller ones. Stick them in your cunt and ass, play in your holes for a while, and each time a dildo is taken out, a little bit larger one will be put back in its place. But so much for that. I think you get the point. And right at the moment, I'm pretty anxious to get you chained down on your back with your legs wide apart so I can give you a good examination. See what I've got to work with the next few days. As soon as I turn this tape off, you will have an excellent opportunity to try to beg for me to turn you loose. And this is the end of the tape.